안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxers in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands. And that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well. And just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold. Unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya. One of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the league.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it, he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up for the fight. I'm up for the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
Kelvin Gastelum has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but right here, somebody can take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. These guys throwing early. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Nice looping punch.
All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close, whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing has spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well versed here.
And back to his feet. Single collar tie there. Gastelum's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Real nice body kick there.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often.
Ground and pound strike there now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Gastelum getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Gastelum's now dealing with a cheek cut. We'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And now he's got the back.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Shoy's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
Take a seat.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Shoy gets caught by the straight punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Strong straight left there.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Got hurt again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now,
that one was thrown to end the fight.
Castleman's eye is officially swollen shut. Just missed with the elbow there.
oh, back and forth we go.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to get him.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Gastelum's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside position and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling red.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Gastelum going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Come on.
Gastelum's cut is only big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under a minute to go in the round. Just out of range with that right hand. Single collar tie. George nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he can. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Good punch lands.
Final seconds here. Gastelum's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous fight.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Gastelum's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside position and potentially stop this fight. Strike lands clean. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Gastelum. Back to the single. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Gastelum. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gastelum.
Now he's going full mount.
Gastelum's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
What a fight.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Oh, and back and forth we go. Big shot to the head.
Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Fighter lands a kick now. Circling away towards the left hand. Punch got blocked there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Oh, he got to a spot.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Connected with a solid punch right there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
See, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and tough to your toughness. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotines, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. There it is, now he's running him out.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Gastelum's taking aim at that cut. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big shots landed by him now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful transition.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
45 seconds remain in the round. Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think